his Dojin van.
Yeah, Dojin Dan, my Dojin van.
Your
Cries
Dojin
a lot
Dan.
because he's Dojin sad.
That doesn't rhyme. That doesn't rhyme at all.
Fuck you.
You can find
Suck
something
a
to rhyme
hook,
with sad. This could be there. This could be the next verse.
Yeah.
Hey guys, what do we want as background music?
The Dojin sad. Ever since he had to blow off his Dojin dad.
All right.
Ramstein, do host, please.
I don't have that on
Oh.
deck.
Fucking play anything. It doesn't fucking matter.
I'll you know what? Fuck it. I'm playing the Cowboy Bebop OST.
I thought you were gonna do Africa by Toto.
Toto. That would be unironically awesome.
Midnight Lover. How about
No,
that?
Night Rain, or I think it's called Night Rain, but the theme for the nighttime in Persona 5.
I don't have this on hand, but I do.
Fucking download it, you.
Look, I have Persona 5 opening. I can play that.
Wait,
No, it has to be
you called
something
James
casual.
a fucking mongoloid?
When I probably did.
Oh, I thought I heard you call him a mongoloid. Holy shit!
It's not something I wouldn't do.
James is a mongoloid.
Yeah.
God.
Hairy and often confused for a horse.
George, how
Beast of
scared would you
burden.
be if James gained the power to delete or add chromosomes at will?
Oh God, no, no. No one man should have all that power. No.
See, at that point, James just gets killed. Like,
Yeah.
Damn.
I just fucking
I knew-
snap his neck when he's not looking.
I said
I
the
knew I had
stipulation
the
is he has,
right
to
idea.
he has to concentrate for 10 seconds, but James is unable to do that for 7 seconds. But he can train.
He can train. Train his Dojin Fu.
Let's make up more Dojin rhymes.
I know.
God damn.
Shit.
Quick audio check.
Fingering himself because he Dojin can.
Mm.
That was good.
All right, George needs to go up.
Uh,
Stewie needs
Cam.
to go down.
Finger himself
that
because
mean?
Dojin can.
It means you talk louder than the others, so you have to go down slightly.
Wow.
He wants you to go down.
Hey,
I'm not
George,
going down
hey,
on you,
hey,
James.
Hey George, give me some test audio. Just start saying words.
Words.
All right, cool. Boost you up just a little bit more. All right, Matt, give me some words.
Make words. Make words.
All right, you're good. You're good.
Are these enough words for you?
These are enough words for the moment.
He's been Dojin sad ever since he had to blow his Dojin dad.
That would be a very alarming moment for me in my life. let's not even like.
He hates other races, so he joins the Dojin clan.
Oh,
Yes!
Wait,
Yeah!
Yeah.
wait a minute.
I like it.
Wait a minute. I don't. Oh, wait. This meme. This meme didn't go where I wanted it to go.
Guess on stage to finger himself because he Dojin can.
Oh no.
Beating up kids with his Dojin stand.
That's good. That's good.
Dojin stand. That's a new one.
It's not really a stand, it's just James's penis.
Yeah.
Well,
He's beating kids.
That's a little.
Beating them little boy.
Or those underdeveloped ovaries.
Or them little boy butts.
Jesus Christ.
You ever felt your prostate, kid?
Okay. Well, I think that's a
Alright,
good starter for the Dojin DADCast
Jesus.
After Hours. Good morning, everybody.
Go
Well,
fuck your morning.
It is morning-ish.
it
At
is.
2:30 in the morning.
Oh boy, we're off to a good start.
It's real dude hours now.
Really, this is it.
Sad boy
Put the
hours.
Real
children
nigga
away.
hours.
They're real nigga hours.
Yeah,
Yeah, I wasn't sure how much
Yeah.
It's
we
when
had
people
to
do
say on
dirt.
yeah,
on the
real
douchey cast.
person of color hours.
kill yourself.
Fuck up, James.
God.
This is why nobody likes you.
This bottled purified water tastes so good. You guys,
Introduce us.
You're gonna
to
try
something.
Yeah, introduce me.
Yeah, be a fucking
favorite
host,
Nazi.
you faggot.
oof. Hello everybody.
Fucking, I'll do it instead.
What
Coming in at 3,000 pounds. Straight from
we've got straight from a place down under. We have Matt.
straight from Wakanda.
Matt.
The whitest, meanest, greatest Nazi you'll ever meet. Stewie!
Coming straight out of Wakanda.
Yeah,
Damn.
that threw me off so hard.
Wait a minute.
I just started saying random
We
shit.
got
I just
Stewie,
had to
we got Claude, we got George, and we got Matt. We got the whole clan here, guys. We got the whole clan.
Oh,
Why would you say it like that?
What do you mean say it like that? We are.
What are you insinuating
I'm
here,
insinuating
Doja
that you are all part of the clan, guys.
Man?
the Cool Kids Club?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I am actually.
Now you guys can hear like everyone who hears these recordings can hear about all the stuff James talked about at night. Like he told me one day, he's like, "You ever like just sit down, just turn off all the lights in the house, and just
Furiously
beat your family?"
Oh God!
Wait, what?
That took a
You have
turn.
to say that again.
Yeah, beat your family, dude.
James is like paced back and forth in his house, but like, you know what? It's time.
It's
He'll like he'll turn off.
There's
all the
no
lights.
way. There's
And
no
just-
way James could beat anybody. He'd get too tired halfway through.
Barely beats his own dick.
He'd be like, I need a snack.
Ugh, excuse me.
That's why he fingers himself.
It's true.
It's just easier to get to his prostate than his dick.
Oh, why prostate?
Jesus Christ.
That's worrying because that's not easy. He's just
Well,
going back there. He's just
You got
going
them
for
front
it.
folds.
Oh no!
Something longer distance. Something. He has a stick with a rag on it.
James,
What?
for every child you like destroy, like you kill, right? You become stronger and faster. Like to a certain point, not even bullets can stop you. How many children is enough? The stipulation is you have to do it with your bare hands, no like pussy shit.
I get faster and stronger.
Yeah, with every child.
However many it takes for me to get Superman strength.
Superman?
Superman. Yeah.
Oh, that's like a old school
Ooh boy.
district.
I can do it this way.
Goodbye, South Africa.
Just think
Wait.
about it though. It gets easier the more you do it. Yeah, so just go to some like third world country no one gives a shit about.
Damn.
Fucking, I don't want
Tear
to
it
hear
apart.
that you updated the terms of use. Fucking Windows updated on me last night, and now it's like beeping and a bunch of bullshit. It's like, we updated our terms of use, so we're gonna interrupt and ruin your audio by having a loud ass beep for no reason.
Why don't you fucking update your shit?
Edit it. Yeah.
I will. Just saying. It's
all
all-
fucking
it's all-
after hours. It's whatever.
I know.
Yeah, it's after hours. Shh, it's after hours.
We're streaming live. We're out here
Live.
live.
James, how many children?
Dogen basement.
Because remember, are you doing this with? You have to do it with your bare hands. Like you can't use a bat, you can't use a gun or nothing like that.
Uh-huh.
What are your? Because your first couple targets are going to be difficult.
Right.
Because you don't have stamina.
I'm gonna
and-
stop streaming now that I think about this. This was probably a bad idea to stream
No,
it.
that's you go to like a children's hospital somewhere. It'll be fine.
Yeah, go.
Yeah.
Those are free kills.
No, this is basically just going to be like a weird sleepy cabin ish thing.
Oh,
where it's
no, I
just
know.
fucked up.
No, I know. I just like.
Just
Yeah.
I just want to make sure
Just
there's no.
Let the little
powering
kids with
yourself
cancer.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure I don't get banned from Twitch.
Would you go to like a children's hospital?
Yeah,
James?
of course. That's easy.
Is that where you
That's
start?
easy XP.
yeah, children's hospital in like a third world country.
All right, how are you
Nobody's
gonna do it, James? You have to
care.
use your bare hands. You gonna punch them? What are you gonna do?
Straight neck snap.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna choke him with your dick.
Nah, man. Just they're
Not that big,
you know,
though.
Alright,
two
Skylar's
and
not
one.
here, okay?
their necks
That's
are
not Skylar.
their necks are real fragile. Just crack it. Just a little bit. It'll go.
Especially if
it'll
they're
just
sick.
break. It'll just
cracking
break.
like a fucking
Okay. For all intents and
And
purposes.
if a kid tries to scream,
Uh,
punch him in the throat.
Stewie and George, for some reason, are working this hospital in the night shift,
Mm-hmm.
and they see you on the first child.
Mm-hmm.
Like you have successfully murdered the first child.
Mm-hmm.
What is your strategy now?
Escape through the vents.
What kind of vent are you gonna fit through?
Oh my!
No, see,
I just imagine this giant bulb glob just trying to crawl through the. This works in my video games.
see, I'm stronger though. I'm stronger now, so I can stretch the vents.
You're
There
twice
we
as
go.
strong as you are now.
I can stretch.
So you
the
have
vents.
So you're like half strength of a normal human then.
That's not
Yeah.
true. I'm fairly like strong-ish.
Doubt.jpg.
Are you? So you're strong enough to force your folds to fit through a vent?
Yeah, I'll
Were you like an octopus? You just have no bones, James. You're not gonna fit through a vent.
and, Claude, I have to tell you something. I don't have any bones. I've been faking it this whole time, dude. I don't have any bones.
You're Octodad.
Fucking chicken nugget.
I'm a fucking chicken nugget, dude.
Boneless James.
This is why. This is
boneless
why.
wing.
This
Wait,
is,
same thing.
this is why I like traditional wings, man. I need those bones to pretend to have. But I'm just a man made of
Bones.
tiny little traditional chicken wing bones, supporting all of my weight.
That
Man,
explains.
SummerSlam's gonna be the easiest fight ever then.
That explains all those dreams you have about waddling around in sauce.
It really. Yeah, man.
I just want to be delicious. You guys don't understand.
Yeah, man. Last night was a really good dream. I was in honey mussy dippy sauce. It was good.
Let's say. James told me if I've never dreamed about honey mussy, have I ever really lived?
The answer is you haven't. You haven't lived. If you're
James fact 4,322.
All right, go back to the thing. Stewie and George, you see this man after he murdered a child trying to squeeze through some vents. He gets caught. What are you guys doing?
Man, is there a fan near his head?
No,
Damn it.
he's in a hospital. There's just AC.
See,
you're
I-
in
I
a small
would do-
children's hospital in like southern Africa. There's no AC.
You can't afford a plane ticket to Africa. You're at the fucking St. Joseph's Hospital here.
Okay.
See,
I
give
assume they.
George that
I
look
assume
like
they
we're
just.
about to-
I assume they just
gonna
give
yank this
tickets to Africa
motherfucker.
away.
I'm down.
So
with
what?
this.
I said I assume they just give tickets to Africa away.
No, that's not how that
No.
works.
Oh, that shit's expensive, dude.
That's ridiculous.
Besides, wait, what is it you're saying, George? Stewie, what are you guys doing?
I'm gonna give him the look that we're about to gank this motherfucker.
Okay.
Mhm.
So what are you gonna do to him? What's happening?
I don't know, just beat him up.
But plot
You just
twist.
go beat his legs?
Plot twist.
Put that shit on World Star.
Plot
Monetize
plot
that shit.
plot
Yeah.
twist. As you start beating
Uh-huh.
me, you notice I'm getting more and more aroused. Now what?
It's a hospital.
has-
You have like
James
a blade
has
or
pop
something. Just stab
direction.
him in the throat.
Well, no.
I mean-
The implication would be you already had an erection because you were next to a child.
Mhm.
So
That's assuming that they were a
That's not
boy.
news to them.
If it
You
was a
being
boy,
hard is a staple of this
it's-
scenario.
yeah, inconsequential. That's my secret. I was already hard.
it was hard.
Always hard.
I'm always packing a half
Oh my
chub
God.
just in
Jesus
case.
Christ.
Just in case of penis inspection day. Always ready.
Inspection
You
day.
don't live with your uncle anymore, man. You don't have to do that.
Oh, man.
Sometimes I worry that he's just gonna show up and I won't be prepared. But now I'll always be prepared.
It's been polished. I promise.
I polished it to a shine, so I cheat on my tests.
Stop.
George got it. George got it.
God.
You know, I stick the cheat sheets underneath my desk, pull up my dick. It's all nice and shiny. Reflects cheat sheets. I passed that test. Trigonometry.
What if it like just shines into your teacher's eye? Now they're wondering where the shine comes from. They just see your dick out.
Caught the glint at the corner of your cock.
I'm gonna give my teacher the look and be like, "Hey, how you doing? You gonna keep your mouth shut, or I gotta fill it for you?" And then
Oh,
the rest is
God.
the rest is history, dude. The rest is history.
And this,
Well,
ladies and gentlemen, is
mashes
why
the
we
panic
should arm
button.
the teachers. I'm glad that you were able to join this DADcast. Thank you very much.
This is good.
This is why we should arm teachers.
To prevent James from pulling out his dick in class.
It's a weapon. It's honestly a weapon.
You know what? The
It's a
special ed teachers have already seen this. They might be able to
Fuck
handle
everything
him.
Metal Gear was talking about.
Use mutual deterrent through James.
Yeah, mutual deterrent through fucking polished penis. There you go. That's a DADCast After Hours #1 title.
Mutual deterrent through. Wait, no, it's deterrent through. It's global deterrent through mutual polished penises.
You know what? Scratch that idea. You already ruined it.
Fuck you. I love it.
Wow.
Fuck you.
It's my show. I'll decide what I decide to ruin and what I don't.
It's fine. No one listens except for like me and like 2 people.
Hey, we have 500 total listens.
That blows
Wow.
my fucking mind.
It does.
500
Wow.
retards watch this.
They must be
Autism
really fucking
cast.
bored.
Right?
Hey, if you're listening to this, dude, good
I
on
feel
you.
sorry for you.
Hey, look, if
For
you're
now.
listening to this, we have
If
a
you're
page.
listening to this, kill yourself.
If you're listening to this, rest in peace.
Hey, look, if you're listening to this,
Step
donate to our
away and
Patreon
die
before you
with
kill
your
yourself.
No, don't
I
feed his fucking Tindy addiction.
Hey, it's
Step away.
It's our Tinder
Never
addiction. It's our Tinder
What's this
addiction.
power?
All right, the only well, there is a goal though.
Mhm.
That if we get to a certain point in Patreon, SummerSlam will be live streamed.
It will be
Yeah.
live streamed.
Oh, SummerSlam hasn't been brought up to the DADcast.
It
yet,
hasn't.
has it?
No.
Matt and I
Oh,
are gonna
so-
fight at some point.
I'm going
No,
to kill
Matt's gonna
James.
fight you. There's a difference.
I'm going to brutally maul James at some point in the summer.
At some point. We haven't decided when, or where, or how, but it'll happen.
Oh, we already know how it's gonna go down.
I meant more along the lines of we don't know how it's going to be set up unless you can
Stewie.
convince like
What?
a gym to let us fight there.
Oh no, we're gonna find like a field somewhere to do it.
We're just gonna fight in the
Let's,
field.
all right, hold on, guys. I want to say, so let's just say, you know, I'm there doing whatever. George is handling like Stewie's recording it. You two are fighting, right?
Mhm.
And like, even though you're whipping his ass, Matt, he catches you with like a lucky catch, like hit to the jaw, and you like fall unconscious. And then the rest of us are like, we're so baffled by this, we can't even move. James suddenly takes off all his clothes and just lays on top of Matt.
I don't hump her. I don't hump her or anything. I just
No,
lay
you
on
just
him.
lay on top of him.
Plank,
Uh,
plank on Matt.
Oh.
I'm gonna look at Stu and be
You know-
like, you record this. You
Matt,
record this
I
and you
get
make
the
sure he
gun,
sees this.
I get a gun.
You're asleep.
I find James.
You're
I
asleep,
shoot
bitch.
him and then I shoot myself.
You're asleep, bitch. You can't handle it. You're
Try to
asleep.
shoot James, right? But there's so much grease caked up on his body, the bullet literally just slides off his rolls.
What's that guy from Street Fighter 4, the oil wrestler?
Hakan.
The con, yeah, James is basically that.
Except
I thought you were gonna say
400
before he
pounds
gets
of
the.
fat.
I thought you were gonna say before he gets that punch in, he's like, "I'm gonna beat that ass, and then I'm gonna suck on them toes."
Yeah, I remember the lore about James eating toes. I made it. I made it. I was
Alright,
happy
It
so
was
so
great.
either he lays on me naked or I fucking kill him. So that's the two ways of this fight's gonna go.
Why not both? Oh, you mean, yeah, okay, never mind. That's what you're saying. I thought you meant like
Well,
if it ended that way, you would either kill him or he'd lay
Oh
on
no,
you.
I would kill him. I would find a gun, shoot him, and then shoot myself.
So Stewie, how's the Fourth Reich going?
Look, you need to ask. I mean, look. Okay, fine. James,
Yeah,
look.
yeah.
Fourth Reich is gonna start,
Uh
and I already told you your role in this.
huh.
So, are you gonna decide
Nah.
like who's like
Nah.
lesser than you?
Nah, I'm gonna find the nearest cliff. Fuck you.
No,
I
no, you don't
support
understand.
Emperor
This is
Stu.
gonna keep you alive. You're gonna be well fed. You're gonna be one of those.
it's not gonna
Jews-
keep me alive. It's gonna keep me
Yes, it
alive for
will.
like 2 seconds because there's one person worse than me.
Damn.
You know how vast this world is, James? That's a lot of people to sort through.
Is
Yeah.
Melon Pan worse than me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Weird.
The Melon
Sweet.
Pan has the money to do dumb shit. You at least
No,
are held back by the fact
there's
you're
like-
fucking broke.
There's like half of Reddit we can kill.
Yeah. Half of Reddit, Sonic Fox.
Most of 4chan. Most of 4chan.
Wait, who the fuck is Melon?
A weird Swedish banker that's too much into anime.
A
Yeah.
hero we don't deserve.
He really is the hero we don't deserve.
Question: are Anarchy naysayers worse than me?
Whoa. You mean Aniki naysayers? Like they're like, oh no, Aniki, he wasn't that great.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, those people will die first.
Okay, cool.
I already told you about if your dick doesn't tingle for him, like you're a different kind of homosexual.
What if a woman's penis doesn't tingle for him?
A woman's penis doesn't fucking exist.
Look,
Claude got like actually mad at that statement.
I'm
Because
actually
part of
mad
me
at you.
believes you like believe that.
No, well,
Oh,
no,
legit.
no,
You'll remember
no,
the
I
time
don't.
Claude actually.
Transsexuals aren't even real people, so it's okay.
Neither are fat
Ooh.
people.
hot takes on the DADCast.
I mean,
Fat people aren't real. They're not. We're figments.
you're included. In
Let me
that.
tell you about
Hey.
the real Jews.
You're a wait, what?
I'm a Jehovah's Witness. Is that what you said? I'm a Jehovah.
No,
Oh.
I said, let me tell you about the real Jews.
Oh no, I'm good. I'm not a Jehovah's Witness. I'm a gelatinous witness.
Is that because you
What?
have no bones?
That was a
You're
good
boneless
pun.
person?
Thank you. Thank you.
That was a good pun.
Thank you. Tell me about the real
Made me
Jews.
chuckle.
Tell me
No.
Ahuru.
You fucking
Got him. Got him with that.
you got me with that gelatinous witness.
Got him with the Uhuru tech. Oh man. Claude,
Yeah.
chill out like your dumb anime.
How am I?
What?
I'm not making money off any of that.
Shill your dumb anime that you like. What's it
Which
called?
one?
What's
Too
it
many.
called? It's the Boku no Pico one.
All right.
No, you have to shill Space Battleship Tiramisu.
Matt, why do you keep
Space
leaving?
Battleship Tiramisu is
I-
like
Uh,
fantastic, and everyone should watch it.
True.
Cause,
Matt,
'cause, like,
Matt, you're ruining my audio. Stop it.
what are you doing? You tell me to tell stories.
Quality's
and you
not a
cut me off?
factor here.
Discord's having a seizure right now.
Didn't you like have your like audio start screeching at you because Windows was like, "Hey, update"?
No, that's James.
Yeah, no, I meant James.
Apparently, but I couldn't actually hear it. I didn't actually hear it. I just assumed that's what happened with other people.
Man, no, everyone wants Space Battleship Tiramisu. It's like a 7-minute episode thing from this season. It's about a space like ship like pilot, and a lot of shit involves like he really, really, really loves food, and he's antisocial and likes eating his food in his cockpit, and it has a lot of problems with that.
You said cock.
Like,
It's because it means penis.
Fucking hate you, James.
Yeah, I know. Let that hate.
I will be right back.
Let that let that hate brood inside of you, and turn into lust for blood.
I'm going to fucking kill you.
Do it, bitch. I win.
George, what's up?
If you kill me, I win.
No, you lose because
If
you're
you
dead.
strike me down in anger,
No.
I will only return twice as
No.
autistic.
No, you won't. You'll be dead.
You better stop, James. You don't even watch Star Wars.
Exactly.
No, he saw enough clips and memes of it. He definitely knows Star Wars.
He's seen enough of the porn of it. He knows the gist of it.
I don't know. Star Wars
He
porn.
knows the
Star
plot
Wars
to
porn
everything.
grosses me out. To be honest, it's never good.
Have you seen enough of it to make that judgment call?
I really have, unfortunately. It shows up all the time on
How?
Because
How is it that
because
in your
it
life,
shows up.
in your entire life, you've seen 2 full Star Wars movies, but you've seen so much porn you can judge that it's all bad? What type of life do you live?
I browse Rule 34 subreddits every day, multiple times a day, whenever I'm bored. Whenever I'm bored, I just open up the Reddit app and I just go through all my like saved subreddits. The 2 best friends
Finger in the
subreddit,
bottom,
two
open
best
up the Reddit.
2 best friends, Kappa, my porn subs, and my meme subs, and I go through that every time I'm bored.
It's time to put you down. SummerSlam's the good time for it.
SummerSlam has been expedited to now.
If we could
God,
Fucking knock on your door.
set up a date for this.
donate
right
to
now.
Yeah,
It's,
we need a
donate to
we
the
need a-
Patreon to make sure that
we need to
SummerSlam
set up a
gets
date where
live
everyone's
streamed.
free so that everyone can
Yeah.
go.
yeah.
I hope I die in
when
a
is
car
the
crash
schedule?
on the way there, so you don't get your victory.
Do it like July 14th or something like that.
James, look at your schedule. Doesn't matter. You don't have a fucking schedule. James, July 14th.
Okay, we'll see. Maybe if I get a job by
No,
then.
that we'll see. You got what do you got going on?
Why?
Huh?
What if I get a job by then?
Well, tell them you can't do it that day because you plan to die.
Plan to die. It's fine. I know the
Is George
fight.
still there?
Yeah,
I am.
George is here. He's listening
Okay.
silently, enjoying. Like how George can show up for the after night time cast, but not the actual cast. I love
After hours. I mean, because he works like during the
it.
day.
Yeah, it's like
That
it's
actually
almost
makes sense.
it's almost as if he has a real job. Yeah, as opposed to me. I haven't worked this entire month, dude. It fucking sucks. I've been bouncing on like $7 in my bank account. It fucking sucks,
That's
dude.
actually depressing. That's actually fucking depressing.
It is. I'm gonna have.
I mean, I brought up getting a real job
I know-
months ago.
I know
and
you
were
did.
like, "Nah, this job fits," and then
I-
It was literally not until
Yeah,
2 days
it,
ago I coerced him into it.
it honestly, the job really did fit until this month. It fucking sucks.
I mean, I told you, fucker.
I know. I told my stepmom that I'm looking for a new job. I just haven't told my dad yet, cause, I'll tell him once I have a job.
Tell him you're looking now.
I don't know.
What's the worst he's gonna do? Not schedule you? You don't work this month.
I don't know. I feel like he'll like start like trying to change things like around the house. Like, well, if you're not going to be working here, you got this, and this, and this, and this. And it's like, but
You could easily just be like, I already don't work here. Tell me the next day I work. Go ahead, I'll wait.
going away.
I
Yeah,
love doing that shit. Like when it's like I know I'm in the right, I'll be go ahead, I'll wait.
yeah. You told me the budget's really tight this month, which I don't understand because the budget doesn't.
Whatever. Let's
change.
not talk about personal shit. Let's talk about some dumb shit.
Yeah.
That's what after
Yeah.
hours should be.
So yeah, my balls have this weird growth on the underside of them, and I was
So
hoping.
let's talk about James's ugly ass face.
Now
man.
let's
Look
talk.
at that.
Let's talk about how one of our friends is a pedophile.
Homeless looking ass motherfucker.
Look, Skylar is
Nah,
legit.
You want that? You call him in here. I want on record like I'll bash this man, but he needs to be here for that if it's gonna be recorded.
You're right.
Wait, we're gonna bash who?
He's talking about
the
Skylar.
fags.
Skylar's watching Epo with his brother.
No, you gotta bash him when he's here.
Yeah. Until
God, why
then,
you so fucked up, James?
Why? Wait. Why is Skylar's new name Unreal Black Things?
I don't know.
Some.
I don't know.
Ask him. I don't know. Well, anyone, start a conversation about whatever. It doesn't fucking matter.
So my
what.
balls have this weird growth on the underside, and I needed to ask Stu if he would lance them for me because I don't know how to hold knives.
Well,
You sure you
Wow,
trust Stu with that?
yeah, you sure you
might,
want to trust
might
me
come
with that?
off losing the pair
I
if you
was.
have him in the first place.
I
I
was-
might just say we need to amputate.
Just cut him off so he doesn't spread his seed for the world.
Yeah,
That's a good idea.
It's too late, George.
you might fuck up and go into a gay club and somehow get a woman pregnant.
Fuck.
Real stories, true lies.
I'm Dan trying to find some dick to suck. Oh no!
James is
hi,
such
lady.
a failure. He can't even succeed at being gay.
Oh, by the way, I told Claude this, but I'm no longer pushing Dojin Dan. Dojin Dan is officially dead.
Thank
That's-
God.
That's dumb because you don't have the effort for it.
Exactly. So it's dead.
So he's not dead. You murdered him.
I did.
Yeah.
You didn't murder him. It's more like you let him starve.
I did, and now he's dead.
Dojin Dan was just a
Dojin
glorified
dead.
Tamagotchi.
If you really care about it, Stewie, you take up the mantle. You take up my Dojin Dan mantle. You
I mean, you're already half a phony.
half a phony. What does that mean?
Yeah.
It's half a phony.
means you're a fake
Look.
bitch.
Oh, you know what? Here's a fun topic.
Okay.
Hi, everybody who's listening right now, feel free to drop in the comments whether are cat girls furry or not.
Yeah, cat girls are furry.
Oh boy,
Cat girls are furry.
Because
James.
this fucking autist.
Percentages are too vague.
No, don't worry about the percentages. It's just an argument that's already been done and made in 2006 that cat girls aren't furry.
Cat girls are furry.
No.
James.
10% furry is still furry, but percentages also don't matter.
That's the most
I hope you-
autistic thing I've ever heard. Fuck you, James. I literally hate you.
I love you too, buddy. I love
Getting
it.
those real
I lo-
emotions out here.
I love it when I can't tell whether Matt. I love it when I know Matt is mad, but I know he still likes me slightly about
No,
something.
I genuinely can't fucking stand you, James.
That's not true. I know.
Actually, here's a fun thing. What's the maddest any of us has been at the other one?
Ooh.
Like, whoever's.
Just pick any time at James. Just pick any time,
boy.
really.
Ooh.
Whoever has that one, like,
Constantly.
oh man, I am beyond furious.
I've
Oh,
never
alright.
been mad at George.
You wanna go-
I
you
haven't.
want to go
been-
down the list like top to bottom?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Cool. Mine was when fucking James over here
Uh huh.
was like, I'm really not interested when people give me recommendations for anime all the time.
Yeah.
Just makes me not want to watch it.
Yeah, it doesn't.
And then not fucking 4 hours later,
Because I asked for
Yeah.
those recommendations.
he's talking to Skylar like, hey Skylar, you got some anime recommendations?
Yep.
And
Yep.
yeah,
Yeah.
fucking mad at you.
Hey, yeah.
dumb
Guess
bitch.
what, Stewie? I asked for those recommendations. I didn't have those
Wow, go
recommendations
fuck
pushed
yourself.
on
I
me.
don't give a fuck.
Right,
Fuck
bitch.
you.
No.
Fuck you.
Nope. The maddest I got at Stewie was
It could be anyone. It doesn't have to be like specifically
Never,
Stewie, unless
bitch.
you want to
Fuck
use
you.
his.
well, I haven't been mad at Matt. I
perfect.
haven't been mad at George. Have I gotten mad at you,
There's
Claude?
no way you haven't been mad at me.
I
We fight like too often.
do we? I don't remember.
I'm shocked
doing
you
it.
haven't been mad at me.
Like, I
What
wake up,
reason
you-
do I have to be
realize
mad
you're
at you,
still breathing,
Matt?
I get mad.
Your shtick is always the same. It's fuck you, James. It's your username right now. It's just fuck you, James, every time.
Yeah, that's true.
When your shtick never changes, I have nothing to be mad at because I know exactly what I'm getting.
I guess. Whatever.
Got
Also,
him.
we don't argue a lot, so like whatever.
Oh, we are the other day, man. I was so fucking pissed at you.
What did we argue about?
I don't even fucking remember, but I was so fucking mad.
Wasn't it just the furry thing? I think it was just the furry thing.
I don't think so. No, it was something else where you were just being autistic and I just had to leave the fucking call.
You always have to leave the fucking call.
Why are you wrong all day, James?
It's true.
Answer that.
Somehow he
It's-
managed to be wrong 24/7.
It's my
Even a broken clock is right twice a day.
it's my quirk.
You wrong all day.
It's my quirk. Everybody check out Boku no Pico
Ugh.
Academia.
Oh
Great
my
show.
Oh.
God.
Season 3 started. Yeah, I can't. I guess the maddest I would be at, like, I was ever at Claude and Stewie was when they tricked me into eating cat food.
You weren't mad. You were retarded.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't know.
Like you.
You think that shit was
You ate that on
suicidal
your
while it's
own.
next to a water bowl.
I didn't see the water bowl in all honesty.
Well, that's your fault.
Okay. But you still tricked me into eating cat food.
No, we had a bet.
You still
Yeah.
tricked me into eating cat food because you told me it was a wasabi pea instead of
Well,
correcting
you should have
me.
been better as Dragon Ball Fighters then.
But you
never
still
had to eat it.
tricked me into eating cat food because
No.
you made me think it was wasabi peas.
Didn't matter.
You
Didn't
thought
matter.
that, and then we just didn't tell you.
That
Mhm.
would be tricking
That was on
me.
you, my
then.
friend.
That would be tricking. Anyway, what about you, George? What's the maddest you've ever been at me? I assume it was me.
One of the, because I haven't been anybody else here, obviously. So, can't remember the maddest. One of the most memorable was when this gelatinous fucking shit tried to throw me under the bus for a chick that wasn't even remotely interested in it, and literally left the club we were all in because she was so creeped out by him.
Wait, what? Which chick was that?
Fucking, I don't remember her name. She's like some light-skinned Persian.
Oh! Wait.
Oh, but I did get my revenge. I did tell her that you were deep into being a furry. And I also told her that your house actually smells like shit 90.
You've never... Wait, was this when I had the apartment?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
just told her that your place just smelled like shit all the time. I didn't need to be there. I'm not even sure if I ever went there. So.
Light-skinned Persian girl.
I forgot her fucking name.
Jeez.
It was some light-skinned chick.
It's fungus and shit growing in James' apartment.
The only girl I ever remember bringing... Did I bring her, or did she just happen to swing by to the club?
She came by and started coming by more.
Okay, because I don't... Okay. Alright, fair enough. The only time I remember a girl coming by to the club and talking to her was this one Tinder meetup thing I did. And that was when that really creepy guy, that wasn't me, I swear, like, followed her and I back to her...
the nails? Oh, no.
No. This was back at HCC. But, yeah, it was one of the dudes from, I think he was from Anime Club. No, he's from the Christian Club that was next door. You remember that one, Claude? Or, you remember that one, George?
What?
Slightly, yeah.
There you go.
So he was one of the guys from... He was a black guy with glasses. He talked kind of funny. I think he had, like, a thing, but I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, I met up with this girl from Tinder, and I told her to come by the chess club that day, and we were talking, we were hanging out, and, you know, I walk her back to her car, and the guy fucking follows us the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, all the way there, until, like, we have to stop him and be like, hey, man, we're just trying to talk. Like, please leave. And he's like, oh, alright. Yeah, and he, like, slowly makes his way away. But, like, it takes him, like, 5 minutes to stop. And then he was, like, hella jealous of when I was dating Heba. He really shouldn't have been. But he like, kept, like, coming at me with shit, like, hey, man, how you doing? It's like, I'm fine. I don't know. It was one of the... how do I describe it? It was, like, that really insincere way of speaking. Where, like...
Was there a point to this? I can't remember.
I was just...
he just wanted to go on a long wind about some dumb shit.
Yeah, about some dumb shit. Because that was the only time I remember speaking to a girl that just came by to Chess Club. But, okay. Fair enough, Claude.
Dojin Bunny Trail.
God. Damn.
I'm not making that rhyme.
Dojin Bunny Trail? Honey Trail? Wait, what did you say?
Yeah, Ron Trail.
Dojin Happy Trail.
Dojin Happy Trail.
Ew.
Yeah.
Runs as slow as a
Only
snail.
to his happy.
Dojin Happy Trail. Only walked by males.
The maddest I've ever been at James is
when you literally
too
read,
regular to actually say.
You literally
I'm
read.
very often furious at James for one reason or another. So I can't even say a specific one. I'm like, this is the maddest.
How about the time
It
when
seems
you
like
actually read? Remember when
yeah, that was a semi-joking one about, like, you spoiling Berserk.
No.
It was one that
Yes,
was, like,
this was last week. I remember this.
Yeah.
Didn't feel like you were half joking. You, like, yelled, dude.
Yeah, it was supposed to be funny. My voice, like, fucking cracked in the middle of that shit. That's why it was worse than than I wanted it to be.
It was
Okay.
perfect.
Okay.
I'm a lot like Claude, where I'm constantly mad at James, like 24/7. Though 2 times recently was the furry things, because I genuinely hate furries and they're the worst type of people on the planet.
Except that's
Yeah.
not true, because there are people that say that
Shut the
Anarchy
fuck
isn't
up!
bad.
I don't care. And the second one was when we were talking about Rage, and he was being just full autism about.
Oh, I'm not.
Character.
Yeah, I'm not talking about that anymore. I'm done with that.
Actually, I think about it. There's
Everybody
only been,
Dojin mad.
And I haven't been mad at anyone else. I actually like everyone else here.
I think the only person I've ever. This is before I even really knew him, and it was only once. I was mad at Stewie in AIT once when like there was this girl who was trying to talk to me on like day one. I was like, okay. And because the army is like super gay, you have to have something called a battle buddy when you go anywhere in training. You cannot go anywhere fucking by yourself.
Like butt
And
buddy.
like Stewie had known me for like, because we were both like transitioned from like, you know, other trainings. So like I was like one of the couple people he knew there. So I was like, all right, you know, let me see if I can start talking to her. And then Stu was like, hey, can you battle me? I'm like, you fucking serious? I remember like not when I came back, but like there was like 2 times or something like that I had to battle him. And then I was like, all right, well, whatever. I'm just lost cause. Seems like she's not trying to talk anymore. Whatever. And I was a little bit mad. I was like, I was trying to get something going there. Granted, I found 2 other people to talk to while I was there, but you know, whatever.
Humble brag.
But that was the only time I've ever been mad about at anyone or at Stewie for anything.
What?
It's like day 2 of me knowing him.
Let's see. I can't be mad at George very much because he was the only motherfucker in our mutual Facebook group or Facebook group chat that like actually responded to me being in the hospital. It was really.
Yeah, I made fun of you being in the hospital.
You did, but you at least
It's a shame
responded.
you didn't stay there.
You knew I existed. That was all I needed.
I think everybody else like
I didn't
saw
have to
it.
pay $5 for.
I think everybody else in there saw it and then like just started talking about Fortnite.
When were you in the hospital if Fortnite was part of the conversation?
I was in the hospital for my burn.
Yeah,
Oh, that we all talked about that.
No, but George and I were in like a group chat on Facebook.
Oh.
Yeah,
And like
and he brought it up, and like everybody just started talking about Fortnite. It was actually
Maybe
hilarious.
because
Yeah.
it was so fucking stupid.
James,
How you?
what's up,
James.
Claude?
Zordon approaches you. He wants you to make your own Rangers. Who do you pick?
Oh, like I have to pick people?
Yeah.
Peter.
I could show you the Zord that James is gonna want already.
Yeah.
I already know.
Peter, Solange, Claude, Stewie, Skylar.
All right, fuck
Dude,
you too,
you picked like 3 midgets in that, dude.
It's okay. Power Ranger.
Damn.
When they morph into Power Rangers, they grow taller. Didn't you see
Dude,
Turbo?
Peter's like 5'3" and like 100 pounds.
It's a Japanese movie show. It's a Japanese show.
And
They're like
Skylar's not
4'2".
that far off from that.
They're like 4'2" in that show.
Why us? Why that group?
You and Stewie because you're friends, and that's like you'd be like the best friend guy characters. Solange because Grill, Peter because he's really smart, and Skylar to be like the hipster.
Yeah, the fucking famous archetype in Power Rangers, the hipster.
Yeah, the sixth Ranger.
Wait, which
You made
color
fucking
would
mad. I
everyone
want a
be?
tank.
Yeah, what color would everyone be?
Yeah, what color are we? Swear to God, if you fucking make me the Black Ranger.
So I'm assuming we're working with red, yellow, blue, black,
Yeah, Mighty
and
Morphin.
red. Okay.
Also, pick our dinosaurs.
Hold on. One step at a
Yeah.
time. Okay. Peter is Red Ranger.
He's our leader? Okay.
Yeah. Claude is Blue Ranger. Stewie is Black Ranger.
No, man, I want to be Blue Ranger. That guy was gay.
Skylar is Pink Ranger. And Solange is
Skylar's
Yellow
Blue
Ranger.
Ranger.
No, Skylar's Pink Ranger. That means you're Pink Ranger.
I'll be Black Ranger if I have to be the
No,
Black Ranger or the gay guy.
Stewie's Black Ranger.
Why does Stewie get to be black?
Because
Wait a minute. You were just being mad about being the Black Ranger.
I'd rather be Black Ranger than Gay Ranger.
not every Blue Ranger's gay. Though.
Mighty Morphin was.
Yeah, but we're not talking about Mighty Morphin. Assume we're talking about like.
I explicitly said Mighty Morphin.
Nah, we're talking about In Space Rangers because they had the better costumes. Anyway, so yeah, you're Blue Ranger because that Blue Ranger ends up becoming the leader later on in Space, so it's fine.
Oh,
And
dude, nothing's gonna get done.
you're gonna be betraying us for the enemy team.
Nah, we're just not gonna leave.
You're right. Anyway, and Skylar's the Pink Ranger, and Solange is the Yellow Ranger. And then George, if you're that upset about it, you can be the Silver Ranger, like the 6th Power Ranger that shows up.
Sure, why not?
Hooray.
I already know the Zord y'all are gonna have.
I mean,
This is y'all.
honestly, George, you get to be the coolest ranger. So I mean, you know.
Matt's our villain.
Yeah,
Only, not even our villain to fight us, but our villain to get to you.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll just make a deal with you. Just guys, just let me kill James.
That's-
I'll go away.
That's a good power. That's a good Zord. I like that.
The only
Zord.
thing that would make me not agree with that is if I had powers.
Also, George, that's
and
Common
James being
Rider.
alive with the source
You
line.
fucking
Yeah,
pleb.
I see. But same difference.
No, it's
I won't
different.
kill James. I'll just torture him endlessly for the rest of eternity.
I feel like you wouldn't have like the patience for that. I'm
No,
not-
it's a deal with the rest of the people. If they let me have you,
Yeah, but I feel like you wouldn't have the patience to torture me forever, because like eventually I'll just get tired
I'm
of
a
it.
very patient person.
Eventually I'll just be like, I've been tortured for like eight years. I've been too exposed to it. Honestly, I'm just.
James, I'm a very, very creative person.
No, you're
Look,
not.
erections aren't supposed to last more than 4 hours.
How to injure people? Okay.
Matt, you know how I know you're not a creative person?
Be right back.
Because in all the years, and all the like months, and like I think over a year I've known you, you still can't come up with anything better than "fuck you, James." You're not creative at all.
I've had great names. What the fuck you talking about?
No, you can't come up with anything better to like make me feel bad than "fuck you,
I've
James."
had this for like last few weeks. Like,
No.
fuck
I
off.
think he means this as far as general things to say to him.
Yeah,
I think
all
that's
you
what
ever
he's
say
talking
is
about.
"fuck you, James" and like the other generic stuff. But like,
I mean, do you want me to actually try to hurt you?
I mean, if you're gonna be
I've
say
been
if you're
taking it
if you're
easy.
if you're gonna say you're gonna be creative, I mean, try and like put a little effort into it.
Yeah, well, I mean, I haven't been putting any effort into it because you're not worth putting any effort in.
Then why are you
You're
gonna go
literally
through?
not
Then why are you
worth
gonna
any
go
of
through
my
the effort
time.
of trying to torture me, fam?
Oh, because I'd be the villain in the scenario.
Yeah, but
dumbass.
that's too much effort, isn't it? If I'm not worth it,
No,
just saying you're not making
okay.
any sense. You're a bad villain.
No, you're not making. any
Anyway, I'm
sense
gonna
because
I'm gonna replace
it's-
you as with Braden for the villain, and yeah.
Okay, well, you'll still kill
George, who would
so-
you pick for the Power Rangers? Oh wait, no, I have to go through dinosaurs, right?
I mean,
Why is
yeah.
it now you're saying dinosaurs before you were saying space? Because I said dinosaurs at first, and you were like,
In
no.
Space had dinosaurs, didn't it?
don't fucking know.
Thunders,
What the fuck are there in space? Why would they have dinosaurs?
That's a fantastic question that he brought up.
What was the question?
If they're in space, why are they dinosaurs?
I don't know. I forget what they had something for their Zords, but I forget.
Are you talking about first season?
No,
No.
I'm talking about Power Rangers in Space. So that was third season, fourth season,
There's
fifth
a
season.
couple when you were in space.
Fourth, there's 3 seasons of Mighty Morphin.
Yeah, there's there's 2, and then there's 1 season of Mighty Morphin Aqua Rangers.
Alright, fuck your dinosaurs. No one cares about your opinion, James.
All
right.
all
You
right,
go.
all right. Well,
Pause real quick. I am gonna dip out, guys.
wow.
Alright, rip Stewie.
Y'all have a good night.
Couldn't even
The
last
first
an
Good night,
hour.
good night.
Couldn't even last an hour.
Podcast.
More like 48 minute
mean,
man.
Man, I should have been asleep. Now I look at my fucking phone. I work in the morning and shit.
You
I'll give
wanna-
you like 10 more minutes max.
Oh, just call it off here or something. Unless George, you want to go through your Power Rangers.
Fuck.
It's fucking after it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it'd be the same people. It doesn't really matter.
Hooray!
Claude, Black Ranger, I guess.
Are you happy now, Claude?
For what?
You get to be the Black Ranger, according to George.
I mean, I can't escape from crossing fate.
That's not even. That doesn't even make sense.
It's not how that works. I'm aware.
All right, oof, man. After Hour podcast, hooray!
All right, I'm going to sleep.
Yeah. Good,
Peace, I'll be up for another 5 hours.
good
so.
job. Good job, guys. Good job.